All right, what episode are we even on now? 247. Also, her name being like the Red Hot Habanero. So many people were commenting in the comments about that. Like, they can't wait until I get to that episode. And I thought it was like the name of a filler episode and Naruto turns into a pepper or something. This isn't what I imagined at all when people would comment that.
Good job, Yamato.
No, that wasn't me. Naruto stopped it all by himself. But listen, is it really okay to leave things like this?
Naruto and Nine Tails are in confrontation. I hope it settles soon and we'll meet our expectations. But I know all this waiting can feel very drawn out. So to pass the time, why don't you and I work out?
Would you knock it off? This isn't the time to be doing a rap!
Right now, Naruto is locked in an internal battle with the Nine Tails. There's nothing more that we can do to help him out. Now, I'll wait and have faith that he's gonna get the job done.
I just feel bad for the Nine Tails. Chained up.
I love you. What is this? I feel so calm. You so much. I feel so happy.
The fox really hates her.
This is real nice, but now keeping watch will suffice.
My chakra can't suppress the Nine Tails for much longer. So go get him while you have the chance. Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu!
You brat.
Let's go! He's as strong as I thought. Let him have it! Take on Super Barrage!
You haven't won yet.
I can keep going, you know.
I feel bad for the fox.
This is it.
Sage mode.
You're done! Sage on! Nothing for Sengon Barrage!
I feel bad for the fox.
Once more!
What kind of power is this?
You did it! You pulled out the Nine-Tails chakra!
So now it's the Nine Tails. It's not in the cage at all. It's just in him all the time free.
No way!
Naruto does look cool like this. I'm not gonna lie, Naruto looks really cool like that. Oh, the fox is mad. No, I love this.
So much power? You really are amazing.
No! I don't... Why does the fox think that that's the sixth path?
Better watch out.
Sorry. Nine-Tails.
I believe the Nine Tails threat that he better watch out too.
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while. You pulled it off, Naruto. Yeah. Mom, what are you gonna do now? Well, at long last, I can finally go and join Minato. There are a few things that I'm going to need to tell you. It's about the incident that happened 16 years ago when you were born. I'm going to tell you the truth about that day. About 16 years ago? What do you mean? I'll tell you about the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki before you. That person was me.
That's how he knows her name. What? That could have been useful information to Naruto. It makes me angry, the amount of things that people hid from Naruto. That would have been such useful information to him. Why wouldn't anyone tell him that? I love that the fox hates her too, though.
You were the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, Mom? Seriously?
I was.
That's so crazy, though.
Before I can tell you what happened 16 years ago, I need to tell you more about me. Back then, I was chosen to be the second Jinchuriki host of the Nine-Tails. In fact, the only reason I came to the Hidden Leaf Village in the first place was for that very purpose.
Why'd they choose you as a Jinchuriki? You were a stranger from another land!
Yes, I was a stranger. Back then, the Land of Fire and the Land of Eddies had a close relationship. They shared a deep bond. The shinobi of the Eddies Uzumaki clan were distant blood relatives. The Hidden Eddy Village was also known as the Village of Longevity. My clan excelled at sealing jutsu. It was their specialty. But they were also a bit savage. The tetragram seal on your belly was based on a jutsu that was originally developed by our village. I taught it to Minato, your father, along with several other sealing jutsu. That symbol there on the back of your jacket, it's the crest of the Hidden Eddy Village.
What?
Even today in the Hidden...
I've never heard of the Hidden Eddy Village.
That's because it doesn't actually exist as a village anymore. During the era of war and unrest, our sealing jutsu abilities were greatly feared.
But I still don't get it! So why were you chosen, Mom?
I was born with very strong chakra, even for my village. It's powerful enough to suppress the vast might of the Nine-Tails. Do you know about the battle between the first Hokage Hashirama Senju and Madara Uchiha?
Everything's about them too, isn't it?
The Jinchuriki before me was the woman who became the wife of the first Hokage. Her name was Mito Uzumaki. During that battle, to lend strength to Lord Hashirama, who had obtained the Nine-Tails, Lady Mito sealed the Nine-Tails inside herself with a sealing jutsu and became its Jinchuriki.
Hold on. I just want to stop there because I'm going to lose this thought, and I'm so sorry to pause. I'm going to lose this thought. Madara hates the Nine-Tails and has some big beef with the Nine-Tails, and the Nine-Tails was sealed inside of Hashirama's wife. I'm just piecing that together. Also, it makes it even more diabolical that Madara was using the Nine-Tails and hypnotizing it and stuff if it was like Hashirama's wife. Truly diabolical. Everything goes back to Hashirama and Madara. Truly diabolical. But so that's two Hokage's wives hosted the Nine-Tails then. That's crazy.
And ever since that day, the leaf has possessed the Nine-Tails. When Lady Mito approached the end of her life,
and she was related to Naruto's mom, right?
To become the next vessel for the Nine-Tails.
But they weren't even treating you like you were a real person!
I wasn't told a single thing about why I was really there. Of course, I was completely shocked when I found out. Everything about it was top secret.
Is that the third Hokage?
The only ones who knew were Lord Third Hokage and a few of the elders.
Okay.
Not even the legendary Sannin knew. I was so lonely. But then Lady Mito, the previous Jinchuriki, summoned me.
Please come closer, my dear. We are alike, you and I. I was brought here to be the Nine-Tails vessel, too. My dear, you can tell me the truth. You don't have to hold everything inside.
Yes.
It's probably
Listen closely.
gonna kill the first
Neither of us can
Jinchuriki
escape our fate
to
as the
transfer it to
Nine-Tails
this
vessel.
new girl, though, right?
However, there is something that you must understand. There is a way to find happiness, even if you must live as a Jinchuriki, to fill ourselves.
The first step is to fill ourselves with love. Then, even if we had to live as the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki, we could still find a way to be happy. That is what Lady Mito taught me.
So you were actually happy even though you were still the Jinchuriki, Mom?
There's no need for you to cry, is there?
So what happened when the Nine-Tails attacked the Hidden Leaf Village 16 years ago? Dad told me that the entire thing was all because of that guy from the Akatsuki, the one who wears the mask. How come you had the Nine-Tails, Mom? I don't get it.
Your father left just a few things out when he talked to you, I suppose. You see, he keyed the sealing jutsu to give me more time with you than he got. And there was so much going on back then anyway. The Ninetales attacked the Hidden Leaf Village 16 years ago. That masked man from the Akatsuki was behind it all. But right up until the moment that the attack happened, the Ninetales was still sealed inside of me. I have no idea how he discovered it, but he knew the secret.
What secret?
Somehow he found out about the one and only time that a Jinchuriki's tailed beast seal weakens. He timed it perfectly and stole the Ninetales from me.
Hold on a second. The one time that the seal weakens? When does that happen? Please tell me.
When she gave birth.
In childbirth.
No, Madara's diabolical.
During the 9 months between when a female Jinchuriki gets pregnant and gives birth, the seal holding back the tailed beast weakens proportionally, as the energy that's normally used to maintain it is instead diverted to the growing baby. It was on October 10th, 16 years ago.
I just think Naruto and Madara have some business to settle after this conversation.
Congratulations.
What? A baby?
That's right. I'm gonna be a mother, you know?
I like that she's so happy and excited.
Be a father.
I'm gonna be a mother, you know?
And I'm really gonna be a father.
I'm gonna be a mother.
This is so sad because they never really get to
Wow,
spend
imagine
time with their
that. I'm
kids.
gonna be a father.
There is something important that I must explain to you about giving birth as a Jinchuriki. It was the same way with Lady Mito. When she gave birth, the Nine-Tailed seal almost came completely undone. I apologize, but considering the worst-case scenario, we've decided to have you give birth inside a barrier, away from the village.
I'll be there too. I do have to monitor the seal.
I don't like how they're treating her.
Minato and Taji of the Anbu Black Ops will accompany you, as will my wife Biwako. This must be done in utmost secrecy. You'll have bodyguards as well. They'll all be Anbu Black Ops, directly assigned to me.
I'll go on ahead and make sure everything's ready.
And I shall guide you to the location.
His wife is very...
Kushina!
The third Hokage's wife is a little mean and no nonsense. I can tell that already. I don't like the way she said Kushina's name.
Right.
A little forcefully. I'm gonna be honest, y'all hate the third Hokage. I think I'm gonna hate his wife the way you guys hate him.
You had a girl?
Is that baby Sasuke? Stop!
Oh, what a little cutie. Hi there, little guy. What's your name, handsome? It's Sasuke.
Oh, he was named after the...
Grow up to be a strong, splendid shinobi. You're due pretty soon too, aren't you, Kushina? You ought to start thinking about baby names as well. Actually, I've already decided. We're going to call him Naruto. He'll be classmates with little Sasuke here. Does it really hurt like they say? Wow. So there's actually something that scares you.
I would have loved to see their moms been friends
Let's go, Kushina.
while they got to grow
Yes,
up
ma'am.
with their families.
The details of your birthing are supposed to be secret, remember? Until we get to our location, you must avoid all contact.
I feel like y'all don't hate the third Hokage's wife
Yes,
enough.
ma'am. Sorry about that.
Y'all hate him so much, but somebody should have told me his wife was awful.
This is to remain covert. So when your labor pains start, do not cry out. Understand?
Oh, yes, ma'am. It hurts, you know?
Never seen Kushina in so much pain before that she's cried out like this. Is she really gonna be okay?
Yes, she's going to be fine. You're the fourth Hokage, Minato. Now act like it and get a grip. Most men would have dropped dead from such pain long ago, but women are much stronger.
Poor little fox. Free him. He's all
Tails is writhing to get out.
chained up.
Hang in there, Kushina. Naruto, come on.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Is this the mysterious masked man sneaking into the Leaf Village while she's giving childbirth? Dying. I want to see this. Do we get to see him and Minato fight?
I can see the head now. You're almost there, Kushina.
Just hang in there. You're doing great.
Naruto! Hurry up! Come out! You stay in, Ninetales!
Hot water, now!
Got it.
Oh my gosh. I am dying. I hope we get to see Naruto's dad fight Madara, because I forgot who it was that referenced him, but I think it was Naruto's dad referenced fighting him before. So I want to see that. Episode 248. I want to see Naruto's dad versus Madara. No, why is the title of this episode the fourth Hokage's death match? I already regret reading the title.
It's really here.
Baby Naruto, stop.
Today, I'm a father.
Yes, you've got a healthy
And this is
baby
the same
boy.
day they die, right? The day Naruto's born.
Naruto, hands off, you. Mother first, father second.
The third wife is insane.
So, Naruto. We finally meet.
Now, there, my child.
Not her walking away with the baby. I wouldn't trust her. Honestly, I wouldn't trust her with the baby.
Are you feeling all right now?
Okay.
Now I realize what you've just been through. But we need to reseal the Ninetales.
Fourth Hokage Minato, step away from the Jinchuriki. Or else this child will die in its first minute.
He hates babies too, apparently. Oh my god.
Is he? Ninetales seal, is it?
Get away from the Jinchuriki. Don't you care what happens to the brat?
Wait! Please, just stay calm.
Speak for yourself. I am as calm as can be, Minato. But what about the next one?
He put a bomb on the baby? He's insane. Madara's truly diabolical. Who does that? Poor Naruto.
Thank goodness. Naruto wasn't injured. But... he forced me to use the Flying Raijin Jutsu. His target was Kushina, and he succeeded in separating us. Gotta hurry.
All right. What do you want?
I'm going to extract the Ninetales from you and crush the leaf.
No, you can't.
Minato's teleportation jutsu allows him to move instantly between locations that are marked with jutsu formulas. Minato can protect you at all times, but he's far away now. The Ninetales seal is weakened due to childbirth. Do you have any idea how long I've waited for this moment?
But he lied when he told Sasuke he wasn't the one that sent the Ninetales on the Leaf Village 16 years ago. I remember that
To go and
lie.
rescue your mother right now.
Minato's a little too calm under pressure. Oh, the fox is ready to get out. And he hypnotized him with his eye. I knew he was lying to Sasuke, and he's the one that's sitting the fox.
Now we'll head to the Hidden Leaf Village. Uzumaki are just amazing. You don't die right away when the tailed beast is extracted. You were the Nine Tails Jinchuriki. So I'll let you die by his hand. You really are quick as a flash, but you're too late.
Naruto. Is he alright then?
Yes, he's fine.
That masked man is with the Nine Tails. They're headed to the village. Stop them.
I want to know why Minato let him live past this day
He flew away.
after he just did that.
That's fine. Let's get to the Hidden Leaf Village.
No, he brought her back to Naruto.
Just be with Naruto.
I appreciate this moment, that's nice, but Minato's taking way too long in an emergency. And he's too cool, calm, and collected.
Naruto. Thank you, Minato. Good luck.
Oh, he means business. He put on the coat.
Right back.
I want to know why he let Madara live.
Look! Another shooting star!
Did you remember to make a wish this time, buddy?
Oh, I forgot. What do you mean you're going out?
The guys are getting together. I'm allowed to go out sometimes, you know.
Come on, let's go home. Look, why don't we just do rock, paper,
I don't know
scissors?
why I thought Kakashi was like 6 when this happened. They're like adults.
And you call yourself my rival? We have to get an early start tomorrow, so let's just take a pass on tonight.
Honest to goodness, discipline and hard work will lead us to success in future missions. Are you even listening to me?
Forget that for now. Do you sense something strange? As if there was suddenly a dark chill in the
The
air?
only thing that's chilly is your attitude. You must be much more hot-blooded.
Is that?
I feel something ominous.
Please. At this point, Itachi is Sasuke's dad, because
What a strange feeling.
he's the one over here raising
All
him.
the times for Mom and Dad to be out. Don't cry, Sasuke. No matter what happens, your big brother will protect you. I promise you that.
Please, that's his son.
Summoning jutsu.
I like his old mask better than the one he wears now. And his eyes are hypnotized.
No way.
The fox didn't even mean to do it. His eyes are hypnotized.
Tails.
Go, Nine Tails.
It's very much like Godzilla-ish, you know, the way he smashes through the city.
It's the Nine Tails. The Nine Tails.
Oh,
is
he's
inside
gearing
the
up for
village.
Yes,
battle.
I know that. I'll go restrain him. You and the others go protect all the people of the village.
Yes, sir.
Was Kushina's seal broken? We failed even with all the safeguards we put in place.
Damn you, Nine Tails! It's time to release all my pent-up energy!
We don't know what we're up against.
Come on! I'll be your opponent!
Wait!
Huh?
Let's go, Guy.
Oh, Choji's dad. Oh, Shikamaru's
Now's
dad.
our chance!
All of you go. Evacuate the village.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
The fox is like huge. I didn't realize how big he was to scale.
Right here!
Your battle's here! With me!
Do not falter! Even if we can't defeat the Nine Tails, we must allow the villagers to escape!
Carry out your orders.
I really love the fox's like approach to how he does it, the way he just swats things with his giant hands. I want to see Naruto's dad in action. I want to see him versus Madara.
As Hokage, I must protect the village, my family. This is what I have to do right now. I won't let you destroy my home. So you noticed me, huh? With this much power, I've got to carefully choose where I redirect his attacks.
The jutsu that deflected Nine Tails' attack. That's a transportation barrier.
It's Minato.
All right, let's move in too.
Oh, it's Madara. There with him. I want to see them fight each other.
Your opponent, and you're done for. He got away so fast. Next time I'll take him a lot quicker. As soon as we touch.
That's impressive, though, that he was too quick for him.
My attack passed right through him. But a moment later, he made himself solid and tried to pull me inside him. What was that jutsu?
You shall not escape.
He uses the transportation technique too?
It's interesting because they both use similar techniques.
He was able to grab Kushina and move so quickly. He defeated the honorary Black Ops assigned to Lord Third, got past the highest level classified barrier, and knew the Nine-Tailed Seal would weaken during childbirth. Even more than that, he undid the Nine-Tailed Seal and tamed him. As far as I know, there's only one shinobi who can do all that. Are you Madara Uchiha? No, that would be impossible. He is dead after all. It doesn't matter who you are. But why attack the hidden leaf?
What would you like to hear? I could say I did it on a whim, or that I planned it, or that it's for war, or that it's for peace.
He can control the Nine Tails. His transportation technique surpasses both Lord Second's and mine, and he's got some dangerous ideology. If I don't settle this now, we'll have even bigger problems than the Nine Tails.
Why is he putting chains on?
Myself to the village. He'll come to the battlefield with me. It'll be chaos. I have to entrust the village to Lord Third, and just take this guy down right here, right now.
There's no hope for any of you.
My physical attacks have no effect on him. They have to aim for a mutual strike, precisely timed. But he knows that he's vulnerable when he attacks. And considering the time remaining in the Nine-Tailed summoning jutsu, he won't want a lengthy battle either. He'll win this match.
his Rasengan.
I win.
No, stop! I'm impressed with him.
To its kunai.
The same arm that he's lost before.
You got me. You really are slippery. I never should have let my guard down around you. Flying rice, a contract seal. Trying to separate the Nine-Tails from me.
With this, the Nine-Tails is no longer yours.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Naruto's dad. Okay. I'm a little impressed, but I don't know why he let Madara live. I want to see why he didn't kill him and why he let him live. But I am impressed, so... Okay, 249. I kind of feel like Naruto's dad doesn't get enough credit. Like, not to bring Kakashi into this for no reason, but the way everybody, like, glazes Kakashi, I just feel like his dad needed a little bit more, like, glaze, you know? Like, I don't know. I just feel like his dad didn't get enough credit. Okay, 249. Now I also see why the fox hates his dad, because his dad can out-trick anybody. Like slick and smooth with it, you know?
Iruka, are you alright?
No, is this when Iruka's parents died?
What's the matter?
No.
Dad, look, it's Mom. She's been hit.
Why didn't you stay at the shelter, Iruka? Leave your mother to me.
No, Dad. I'm not just gonna run away and leave you and Mom behind here. I'm gonna stay and protect Mom.
Don't you dare push me, son. It's a parent's duty to protect their children.
We have to protect the village. We need to drive them. Do not let up the attack.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Ninja art summoning. Monkey King Enma.
I love his monkey that he summons. The monkey that hates Orochimaru. I want to see the monkey and the fox fight.
So the seal was broken.
Gotcha.
Now, Enma, let's go.
Right.
Please.
Extend.
Not the monkey turning into a giant stick to push him out of the village.
Driven out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another. Minato, where are you?
You're worthy of your title, Fourth Hokage. Injuring me and separating the Nine-Tails from me. But he will be mine one day.
Is it me?
There are plenty of ways to do it.
Or did that feel half-hearted on Madara's end?
Given his tone, he's not joking around.
I feel like Madara's heart wasn't in this one. And it was just half-hearted effort.
Hold the attack, all of you! Wait for the Fourth Hokage! No, let me go! My Mom and Dad are still fighting back there!
Iruka.
You younger shinobi, stay away from the Nine-Tails.
What? What do you mean?
This is
Oh,
domestic
Wonder Woman.
trouble, not a war against other villages. There's no need for all of you to put your lives on the line for this.
You've got to be kidding!
Stop it, Kurenai. Just calm down. You aren't going to live forever, you know. But, my daughter, you're a woman, too. Bequeath the will of fire upon my future grandchildren. Please make that your oath.
Does her dad die in this episode?
I do believe in you. This is bad.
Summoning jutsu!
Oh, the giant frog dropped right in on his head.
Fourth Hokage!
I shall rule this world.
Hold the Nine-Tails! Just for a little while longer!
I'll give it my best, but that's going to be tough, even for me.
I'm gonna need a lot of chakra to transport such a large object away.
dogs are never scared. They'll drop in on the Ninetales and face him bravely.
Minato! He transported the Ninetales with him?
I must erect a barrier now. I don't have much chakra.
I can still do it. Minato.
Kushina!
Woke you up, huh? Sorry, Naruto.
Kushina.
I'll take the Ninetales with me to my death. Because that way we can reduce the interval between now and when he emerges again. But I'll be able to save you both. So thank you for everything you've done.
It was you that made me the fourth Hokage. You made me a man. And you made me this baby's father.
Please don't give me that sad look. I'm happy because you love me. And what's more, today is the birthday of our beautiful child. I can't really picture us as being anything but truly happy. I guess if I were allowed just one regret, I wish I could have seen Naruto all grown up. I wish I could have seen that.
Kushina, there's no need for you to die.
She's already...
In order to kill the Ninetales.
She's kind of... Hold on. He said there's no need for you to die, but she's basically dead anyways. From the time they took the Ninetales out of her, she's been dead, right?
What little chakra you have for your reunion with Naruto. I'm going to seal the rest of your chakra inside Naruto. It'll be part of an 8-sign seal. I'll take the Ninetales with me.
So there's no reason...
Jinchuriki. I'll have to use the Reaper Death Seal.
I don't think there's a reason for Naruto's dad to do this.
And there's one other thing. I'm only going to seal half of the Ninetales. It's physically impossible to seal this much power, but it's also strategically unwise. If you take the Ninetales with you, there will be no Jinchuriki until he reemerges. At least seal away half of the Ninetales forever.
It could be that you are the child of prophecy.
Huh? The what?
I just feel like she said, I'm dying anyways. I'll take the Ninetales with me when I die. And he said, no, let me just
I'll seal it inside Naruto.
unnecessarily die and take the Ninetales with me instead.
I've become convinced of two things today. First, that masked man who attacked you will bring catastrophe to the world. Who will stop him is this child. This infant, whose godfather is Master Jiraiya. He will open up the future as a Jinchuriki. I'm sure.
He wanted Naruto to have the power of the fox. I think he believes Naruto needs the power of the fox to do what he's gonna do in his life.
Reaper Death Seal! Let's believe in him. After all, this child is our son.
Those signs. Don't tell me.
Yes, it's the Reaper Death Seal. After I've completed this seal, I'm going to seal your chakra inside of Naruto too.
But he's our son, Minato. Which is exactly why I don't want him to bear such a heavy burden.
I'm on her side with this. I'm on the mom's side.
And tell me, why use the Reaper Death Seal? If it's just so I can meet Naruto when he's grown up, especially if it's only going to be for a short time, then there's no need for you to die. I'd rather you stay with him and watch over him. I just don't understand why it has to be this way. Why does Naruto have to be sacrificed for the balance of power among tailed beasts? Why do you have to sacrifice yourself at all, just for me, please?
A harsh life awaits those without a land to call their home. Besides, our family is shinobi. Even if I were to live, I could never be a substitute for you.
He's gonna make me mad.
You won't have much time with him.
Even if I were to live, I wouldn't be as good as the mom, so I might as well just do this. Like, I know that's not what he's saying, but that's what I'm hearing.
not doing this just for you. I'm doing it for Naruto. I will die for my son. It is my duty as his father.
It's no good. We can't get in any closer. This barrier is preventing the Nine-Tails from escaping. Seems the two of them are planning to take care of the Nine-Tails all by themselves.
I love that fox.
Seal!
So the dad took half the fox with him
It's going.
when he died, right?
Can't believe how heavy his chakra is.
The Nine-Tails is still alive, though. Couldn't he seal all of it away? It appears smaller, but...
I'll seal the rest of the Nine-Tails in Naruto.
The ritual altar. He's planning to seal me up again. Not inside that baby.
Kushina, are you okay?
Not the fox going after a baby.
I said I was his father. Dying for him is my duty.
Yes, but I'm his mother. It's mine too.
There's a child in there too?
Yes, and they saved it.
I think this may be the first time that I've lost an argument.
I thank you, Kushina. Summoning jutsu.
Tails? And Lord Fourth too? What is going on here?
Garatora, I'll give you the sealing formula's key. Take it to Master Jiraiya to store it.
Minato plans to make his own child the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki to save the village.
And now we're safe.
The Reaper Death Seal guy, he waited patiently for them though
Last much longer.
to do all that. He was just chilling patiently.
Seal. We won't see him for quite a while. So let's tell him what we want to say.
Naruto, don't be a picky eater. Just eat a lot so you grow up big and strong. Don't stay up too late. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Don't forget to make friends as well. Your mom wasn't very good at this. Make sure you study hard and learn your ninjutsu. Everyone is good at some things and not so good at others. So even if something doesn't go well, don't get depressed, okay? Be extra careful about lending and borrowing money. Take your pay, put it in a savings account. No alcohol, not until you're of age. Keep in mind that this world is made up of men and women. And so, at some point, you'll notice girls, and that's normal. Just be careful, don't fall for the bad ones. Just go out there and find someone who's like me. There will be plenty of hardships and painful times ahead. Just be true to yourself. There's so much more. There are so many things I wish I had time to pass on to you. I wish I could stay with you longer. I love you.
8 signed seal.
I'm sorry for making you the Nine-Tails vessel, Naruto. For making you bear what should have been our burden to carry. And for not being there to give you love.
You don't have to apologize. But I would never blame you or Dad for that. So yeah, I never really had parents or felt a parent's love. I had a feeling. And besides, now I know it for sure. Because you and Dad both sacrificed yourselves just for me. So now I realize there's more than the Nine-Tails inside me. There's your love, too. I'm glad I'm your kid.
Minato, thank you so much for letting me become a mother. And thank you for letting Minato become a father. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I just felt like, so that's the end of the episode. That's all we're watching today. I just felt like Madara's heart wasn't in that attack. I don't know. I just felt like his heart wasn't in it. I just don't know why I felt like Madara, I don't know. I just felt like Madara gave up too easy. His heart wasn't in it. I don't know. I don't believe that's the best he could have done. I don't know though. It was the fight between Madara and Naruto's dad was everything that I wanted. I was impressed with Naruto's dad in the fight. I wish Naruto's dad would have killed Madara for that, but I guess not. Madara was being weird, the way his arm fell off, and it's the same arm that fell off recently too, right? I do like Madara's old mask better. Now, with Naruto's dad and his mom and the way they died, I wish Naruto's dad would have fought harder to find a way to be with Naruto. I felt like his dad chose death too easily. I understand that Naruto's mom, when Madara took the Nine Tails out of her, she was done for. And she was like, I'll take the fox with me. And he's like, no, you can't. It's going to upset the balance of things. So I'll take the fox with me and put half of it in Naruto. I feel like if the mom was already done for and she said she'll take the fox with her, why couldn't she take the fox with her? Why did Naruto's dad have to take half the fox with him instead? And it just made me wish like his dad fought a little bit harder to be with Naruto. I felt like him and the mom had this weird competition of who's gonna die for their son, like the way they both threw themselves on the fox's claw when he was trying for Naruto. I just wish the dad fought harder to find a way to stay with Naruto. I felt like I don't know. I felt like he just chose death too easily. I understood what he said, but the mom was already done for, and she said, I'll take the fox with me. But I also think Naruto's dad felt like, as a man, how could I let her do that? I think the dad felt the responsibility as a man a lot, and he felt like, as a man, how could I let her do that? And like, I also felt like maybe he felt like he couldn't live with himself as a man if he let that happen too. But her point was, our son needs you. I'm done for. Take care of our son, you know. But I think he felt like, I think he probably, as a man, he wouldn't have been able to like live with himself if he let like his wife do that. But I don't know. I kind of felt like he chose death a little too easily. I do. I understand what he said, and with him sealing the fox in Naruto, because the mom didn't want Naruto to have that burden, but the dad was like, no, somebody has to be a Jinchuriki. I think our son can handle the power of it. So our son can handle it, but yeah, I don't know. I was delighted to see Minato versus Madara though. That lived up to my expectations. That was more than my expectations. And I love that the fox hates them. But also Madara's a big liar, because Itachi said Madara is who sent the fox to the village 16 years ago. Madara told Sasuke, no, that wasn't me. That was just a random like natural disaster. And we saw Naruto come get the fox, hypnotize it with his eyes, and send it to the village. So Madara definitely can't be trusted. Madara for sure cannot be trusted. I did like his old mask though that he had, more than the new one, more than the swirly one. But that's very interesting to me that Hashirama's wife was the other Jinchuriki, and she was an Uzumaki too. So why does Naruto have his mom's last name instead of his dad's? But that was interesting. Hashirama's wife was a Jinchuriki. So was Minato's. I didn't expect the third Hokage's wife to be so mean. She was definitely mean. And then the fox killed her too, right? So the fox was taking out Hokage's wives. Is the fox responsible, or Madara responsible, for killing Hashirama's wife too? So yeah, that's more. There's more to the Hashirama and Madara story, I guess, and I want to hear it all. Everyone's just saying no, but oh, she just died of old age. Oh yeah, she did die of old age, because we saw her meet Naruto's mom and give her the fox. She probably died when she gave her the fox. That's right, I remember. We saw Hashirama's wife give Naruto's mom the fox. Yes, baby Sasuke, and Sasuke's been raising that kid since birth. Itachi's been Sasuke's dad since birth, basically. The way he was raising Sasuke on the attack of the village. I'm kind of disappointed though that Kakashi and Guy sat out the fight with the fox. I know the third Hokage told everybody to sit it out, but I wanted to see them fight, that they were there. But I know, poor Itachi, he's been raising Sasuke since birth. I want to know where Sasuke's parents were that night, not at home with baby Sasuke. I know, Aruka's parents, that was too much. It was a sad enough episode. They didn't have to show us Aruka's parents dying too. Oh my God, poor Aruka too. What do I think about the third Hokage now? I think his wife is mean. And the third Hokage is the one that said, we're gonna like put you guys off somewhere to give birth. So I wonder if the third Hokage didn't force them somewhere because it was so unsafe with the fox, if that would have even happened, you know? Maybe the third Hokage indirectly or accidentally set it into motion. I know, Iruka doesn't even hold it against Naruto. We love Iruka. I think Minato has the most aura. I really do. I think Minato doesn't get enough credit for it. I don't think people talk about him enough. I think we've heard like 2 people be like, oh, the yellow flash of the leaf, he's so fast or something. I think seeing him in action now, I think people should be talking about him a lot more and be a lot more impressed with him. I think so. After seeing him, like, Madara couldn't even take him. You know, that was nice. That was impressive. I liked how he, like, threw his kunai through him and then, like, still got the jump on him. I really enjoyed it. I don't think he's getting enough. People aren't talking enough about him. And he saved the Leaf Village. Not only did he save the Leaf Village from Madara, but he resealed the fox. Like, I just don't think they're putting enough respect on his name. I really don't. And they're definitely not putting enough respect on his son either. But he definitely did that. But I do wish he would have fought harder to stay here for Naruto. But I kind of felt like he wouldn't have, I don't think he would have known how to live with himself if he let his wife take all of that on her own and be the one that had to die for all of that. That's kind of what I feel like. I felt like there was probably a way for him to seal the fox inside his wife and for her to take it with her and him to live. But I think that he couldn't live with himself if he made his wife carry that burden because he felt like as a man, he should carry that burden. That's just what I think. Also, did Wonder Woman's dad die that episode? Because she was like, what? We're not going to sit it out and fight. Like, we have to fight. And then Asuma was like, chill out. And then her dad was like, chill out. I give you my will of fire. And then he went. So did Wonder Woman's dad die that episode too? Or maybe it was implied that he died. Yeah, I know. Iruka was so sad. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to read the comments, but the comments are going so fast. It was really sad. It was sad. I don't know how I got out of that without crying. As soon as I saw the mom, I thought I was just going to cry the whole time, but I didn't. That was sad. I think Naruto's definitely going to be a completely changed person now, though. I think he's definitely going to be a changed person after this. Now I'm wondering, you know how when Orochimaru and OG Naruto brought up all the coffins and then the third Hokage was like, I can't let the fourth Hokage up. And so he like didn't let that coffin up. What if the fourth Hokage was in the coffin that Kabuto showed Madara? Because the fourth Hokage has proven he can beat Madara. I doubt it, but that's also a thought. Because everyone seemed scared of him, you know? And he proved that he could fight Madara. I'm not gonna look at the comments. I shouldn't even brought that up though. I'm not gonna look at the comments because I shouldn't have even brought up who's in the coffin. But yeah, it was sad. But I think that Naruto's encounter with his mom is gonna change him. And not only that, but his time with Killer Bee and like finding himself and like making peace with the angry Naruto, I think it's gonna change him and he's gonna be like, he's gonna like have made peace with himself in a new way and it's gonna make him a stronger person. All right, you guys, next Tuesday, we're gonna go live again. I think I like starting the live earlier, so I'm gonna start the live, oh, hey, Tara. I think I'm going to start the lives earlier because I think I like starting it earlier. I'm scared to stay on and read comments because I brought up the coffin and I shouldn't have. But yeah, that's what I think. Is this your saddest death moment? I think Asuma's was the saddest. I really do. I don't know. Something about the way he sat there with his 3 students and like he just got to give his last words to them. Meg too. Everyone's here today. I feel like Asuma's death was like the saddest death moment. I don't know. I felt like they made his death poetic. Like they gave Asuma the most poetic death. Jiraiya's was maybe the most depressing, but Asuma's for me was like the saddest, and I felt like they gave him the most poetic death. Oh yeah, Obito's death was sad too. Don't remind me. Oh my God, his was so hopeless too. Oh, Naruto's mom. So what do I think of Naruto's mom? I like that she's strong and she can handle herself and she can fight for herself. But I hate that she had to fight for herself and she had to beat up all the bullies. And I hate that Minato just stood by and watched. And I know he liked her because she could handle herself and she was strong enough to, but I hate that she had to, you know, I hate that she had to take care of herself and that she had to fight for herself. But she's spunky, you know. I like that I got to see her because everybody's like, Naruto gets his personality from her, so it was kind of fun to see her. But I like that she's like very sweet still. You can tell she's like a sweet and gentle person, but she's spunky too. So I like her. I like her a lot. So next week, I have them written down somewhere. I wonder if my MacBook will show me, because they're on my phone, but my phone's doing this. Oh yeah, so next week is going to be episodes 250 to 253. So I'm assuming, yeah, 250 to 253 is next week. All right, you guys. Next week, I think I'm going to start at the same time I started this week, 6 o'clock Eastern time. I don't hate the third Hokage yet, but I do recognize I don't think he made the best choice. And also, here's what I want to know though. At first when I saw it, I thought the third Hokage was the Hokage because he told Naruto's mom and dad that they have to go give birth in a barrier far away. But now I'm realizing Naruto's dad was the acting Hokage. So why was his dad taking any type of orders from the third Hokage, who's like the retired Hokage? Naruto's dad, I don't think should have listened to him and let him put him in a barrier outside the village because Naruto's dad was the acting Hokage. And I wonder like if sending them away made them more vulnerable to Madara's attack. Because it felt like Naruto's dad and mom planned really well for the seal to be transferred. And this isn't the first time that they transferred a Jinchuriki. And like when the first Hokage did it with Naruto's mom, it didn't seem like a big deal. And so I felt like they had planned for it really well. I wish that his dad would have planned it better because I wonder if the third Hokage sending them away made them vulnerable. I loved the fox coming out. I love him. I love that he's crazy though. And I love that the fox's big fighting style was just to like stomp on things with his giant arms, you know? Okay, you guys. I think I don't want to risk it and stay on too long reading comments, but it's been fun. These were great episodes. I wasn't expecting all that. Like that was a lot in some episodes. And I've been waiting for the fight of Naruto's dad and Madara. So I am glad we got to see. I know, I love how the Ninetales fights like a dinosaur. There was even like a Jurassic Park moment in there where like they're looking through like a little like hole in the trees at him and his eye, just the fox's eye comes and looks at them. It was such a Jurassic Park moment. I love that he's just like a giant dinosaur. I just felt like Madara's heart wasn't in the attack. I don't know. I felt like Madara gave up too easy and the attack didn't go through that well. I don't know. I expected more from him. All right, you guys. I think I shouldn't risk staying on and reading comments. I'm already pushing it, I think. I know I've been saying where were the Sannin during this. That's my number one thing. Where were they? Okay. All right. I'll see you guys next week for episodes 250 to 253. See you next week. Bye. I know, where was Tintin? Bye.